May 10th, 2014. Finally, graduation day. Yes, for all graduates, it is a big day. It's the time when students realize that the great potential their teachers saw in them when they were in school, well, it's time to put it to the real world test. Dan and I opened our design studio soon after, and had an amazing summer finishing some projects, until we received the good news.
Alright, we just got an email back from our broker. We open it up here. Just spoke with the owner and her son, and they agreed to accept your offer. Please review the PNS agreement attached to this document. I think we just got a sailboat.
Yep, and now here comes the mess. Let's be honest here. Most college students don't own things that they will need after school. Well, at least for us, that was the case. For 5 years, Dan and I accumulated so much random things. And this was the perfect opportunity for us to have a little cleanup. There were things we were too excited to get rid of, while others, well, let's just say it wasn't easy.
I really hope that the next owner will take care of this little baby because she's a really awesome motorcycle, and I had some good times with her learning how to ride.
But during these crazy years, we met amazing people, lifelong friends, and leaving also meant that we had to say goodbye.
I'm here to celebrate you guys leaving. I'm gonna miss you guys so much. No, come here. Come on. No, okay. But seriously, this has been a hell of a trip with you guys. You better come back.
Together, we share great memories, but we know we will see them again. So we packed our bags, shoved them in a van, and on October 26th, we were ready to move out of Atlanta. Oh, and I'm definitely looking forward to not deal with rush hour traffic anymore.
We're going under the Chesapeake Bay, the Chesapeake Bay, the Chesapeake Bay. We are going under the Chesapeake Bay through a tunnel. Yay!
It's official. Dan became crazy that day. Are today visiting Dan's old college, high school, and
elementary school.
and elementary school. And I am amazed.
Bernathen, home of the freaks and land of the castles. Or at least, that's how it's known to its neighbors. Anyway, I was lucky enough to get a full scholarship to finish high school and attend college there. It was a life-changing experience for sure. This little borough is filled with kind and compassionate people who routinely pause their busy lives to help me with mine. I learned a lot there, but more importantly, I grew a lot there. As a kid, I used to grab a flashlight and explore the deepest basements of the cathedral. And like they say, every castle has a dragon.
So there he is.
I think he's been decapitated.
He's in pieces right now, but
It's not that scary of a dragon.
not quite.
After 19 long hours on the road and a few stops here and there, we finally made it. Fairhaven Marina. Oh, and that tiny little dot you see over there? That's Huma.
What was it like seeing Huma for the first time? Oh man, it was love at first sight.
She was perfect. We were starting this journey, and it was real.
Was I nervous? Sure, I mean, who wouldn't be? Probably felt more nervous because we were pushing ourselves so far outside of our comfort zone.
It was a blend of emotions, really. But think about it. We left the city, drove thousands of miles away, and moved onto a boat. You don't hear that every day.
If you're comfortable with where you are, then you're not fighting hard enough. You're not pushing yourself hard enough. So being uncomfortable is a good thing.
We know it's going to be a challenge. But we're here. We started this, and we're not going to back out now. While then left to take the rental back, my task was to start to move things in. Or in this case, start to move things up. And I don't have extra strength to carry everything up that ladder myself, so I had just a great idea. Luckily, it did not last long. Abel here came to my rescue, and I must admit, it saved me a lot of time.
So this is the only square inches of sitting space we have. The entire rest of the cabin of the boat is just packed full of our stuff because we haven't done any cleaning yet, but we wanted to put all of our stuff in the boat, so we haven't put everything away yet.
And thanks to our awesome friends Renee and Victoria for giving us this bottle of wine before we left. We had the perfect way to celebrate.
So, cheers to you guys,
Cheers.
and cheers to
Thank you for the
Huma,
wine.
and to a new beginning.